From a beloved experiential coffee brand to being embroiled in controversy resulting in mass global boycotting, Starbucks is the leading global coffee chain with over 35,000 stores worldwide as of 2022. Let's explore the Starbucks SWOT analysis, which helps to strategize and maintain its market leadership by leveraging their strengths, addressing their weaknesses, capitalizing on opportunities, and mitigating threats. So grab a coffee and let's jump right into it. Let's start with their strengths. First up, strong brand recognition. Starbucks is known for its high-quality coffee and exceptional customer service. This reputation has helped them build a loyal customer base and stand out from competitors as one of the most recognized coffee brands in the world. Of course, this comes with the ability to command premium pricing, and they certainly capitalize on that. Sustainability is also a key strength that Starbucks is known for, at least from a customer perception perspective and not necessarily in reality at all times. Let me explain. Starbucks boasts their commitment to reducing their environmental impact and supporting sustainable agriculture. This not only appeals to socially conscious consumers, but also helps them improve their reputation. However, it's important to note that Starbucks had allegedly purchased coffee from bean farms that used child labor as young as 8 years old, as well as slave labor. Starbucks was even called out on it in a UK Channel 4 news show in 2020 that exposed coffee farm child labor in Guatemala. In response, Starbucks released publications about their zero tolerance for child labor. Do you think Starbucks is doing enough for ethical sourcing? Let me know in the comments. Starbucks has built a strong customer loyalty through their dedication to quality ingredients and brewing techniques, which results in consistently great coffee. Their diverse menu offerings and convenient locations also contribute to their loyal customer base. Additionally, the company has made significant investments in customer loyalty initiatives, such as the Starbucks Rewards program. This program grants customers special privileges, including exclusive offers, discounts, and personalized recommendations tailored to their individual purchase history. Another strength is their innovative business model. Starbucks has been at the forefront of introducing new concepts, like the coffee bar, and new products like the Frappuccino and food items. Starbucks can effectively address the evolving needs of its customer base and stay relevant in a rapidly changing market by consistently introducing new products and enhancing its operations. This strategy can contribute to increased sales and support the company's overall growth. With over 35,000 stores in 80-plus countries, Starbucks has a significant global presence. This allows them to tap into new geographical revenue streams and adapt their offerings to suit local tastes and preferences. Recently, Starbucks announced plans to open another 17,000 stores by the year 2030. In today's digital age, Starbucks has successfully established a strong online presence. Their mobile app allows customers to order and pay in advance, earn rewards, and access special offers including a free birthday drink, while Starbucks' presence on social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter X engage customers and promote special offers and events. Lastly, Starbucks has consistently demonstrated strong financial performance over the years, with increasing revenues from $14.9 billion in the year 2013 to $36 billion in 2023. Their growth has been fueled by several factors, such as an increasing global reach, successful introductions of new products, and continuous endeavors to enhance the customer experience. Now, let's review the weaknesses that Starbucks faces in this competitive market. One major weakness is their dependence on coffee as their primary source of revenue, despite also offering limited options of food and tea. While coffee demand remains strong, any decline or shift in consumer preferences towards alternative beverages could impact Starbucks' financial performance. Hypothetically speaking, if government bodies and the media decide to attack caffeine and the public consequently stops buying coffee, Starbucks would be exposed to the risk of declining revenue. Starbucks is also vulnerable to potential negative impacts from commodity price fluctuations, particularly with raw materials such as coffee and dairy products, which can be affected by issues related to logistics, weather, disease, and global economic conditions. This can impact their profitability and financial performance. Intense competition is another challenge for Starbucks. They face competition from specialty coffee chains, independent coffee shops, fast food restaurants, and even emerging players in the market, such as the recent launch of the Cosmic brand by McDonald's, serving up drinks and snacks. This makes it vital for Starbucks to continually innovate and differentiate themselves. Moreover, intense competition can trigger price wars and other forms of price competition, potentially affecting the company's margins and profitability. Despite these challenges, Starbucks has numerous opportunities for growth and development. One significant opportunity for Starbucks is expanding into new markets. Although the company has established a robust presence in the United States, there are numerous markets where its influence is not yet substantial, such as Africa and the Middle East, or where it has encountered difficulties in establishing a solid position, such as India. On a side note, I don't think Starbucks' transgender-themed ad in India went very well in 2023. By tailoring their business strategies to meet local needs and preferences, Starbucks can tap into untapped regions and diversify their customer base. Introducing new products is a key opportunity for Starbucks to stay ahead of market trends and attract new customer segments. By expanding their menu options, including seasonal drinks, plant-based, and healthier choices, they can cater to diverse consumer preferences. Expanding the Starbucks Rewards loyalty program and other customer loyalty initiatives can deepen customer relationships and drive loyalty. Offering personalized recommendations, exclusive offers, and loyalty program benefits can create an engaging experience for customers. With Starbucks' premium pricing, building upon its existing customer loyalty would be a sound opportunity to focus on. Partnerships and collaborations with other brands provide opportunities for Starbucks to access new markets, customer segments, and distribution channels. This can also lead to the development of new products and technologies. Starbucks has established alliances in the past with companies across different sectors, including music, such as with Spotify, technology, such as with Apple and Microsoft, and fashion, such as Starbucks x Vera Wang. These partnerships have established Starbucks to expand its reach and provide unique experiences for its customers. Implementing a coffee subscription service could create a convenient and personalized experience for customers, generating additional revenue and enhancing customer loyalty. It would also allow Starbucks to get into the MRR business, or monthly recurring revenue, which is a revenue stream that all companies would benefit from. Acquiring complementary businesses and brands presents an opportunity for Starbucks to expand their capabilities, diversify their portfolio, access new technologies and expertise, customer segments, distribution channels, and enter new markets. Collectively, this would drive growth and value for Starbucks. Some examples of company acquisitions by Starbucks include the Seattle Coffee Company in 2003, Ethos Water in 2005, Evolution Fresh in 2011, Tivana in 2012, and La Boulange in 2012. Which company do you think Starbucks should acquire next? Let me know in the comments below. Let's take a look at the potential threats that Starbucks needs to consider as they navigate the competitive landscape. One of the primary threats for Starbucks is competition from other coffee chains, independent coffee shops, and emerging players in the market. This competition can impact their market share, customer traffic, and profitability. Changes in consumer preferences and trends, such as a shift towards healthier or sustainable products, could impact the demand for certain Starbucks offerings. Additionally, changes in consumer behavior towards online and mobile ordering may require Starbucks to adapt its operations. Economic downturns and market instability pose a threat to Starbucks, as consumer spending on discretionary purchases like coffee may decline during times of uncertainty or recession. This can happen at any time, as we've seen when the world halted to a standstill in 2020. Supply chain disruptions and sourcing challenges can impact the availability and cost of raw materials, affecting Starbucks' production and profitability. The concept of climate change issues concerns Starbucks, as coffee is a finicky crop. To address the continued supply chain disruptions across global stores, Starbucks announced in the summer of 2023 the hiring of former Target executive Arthur Valdez to lead their supply operations. Labor disputes and high employee turnover can disrupt operations and impact customer experience and satisfaction, requiring resources to train new employees and potentially harming the company's reputation. Any conflicts, such as strikes or protests, with the staff could potentially disrupt business operations and impact customer satisfaction adversely. Starbucks boycotting as a response to certain Starbucks actions has proven to be a huge threat as well. Here are two examples of significant Starbucks incidents that damaged their reputation and led to global boycotting. Example 1, April of 2018. Two black men were arrested at a Philadelphia Starbucks store after an employee called the police because they hadn't bought anything and asked them to leave. A video of the incident, showing their arrest as they waited for a friend, sparked outrage and accusations of racial profiling. No charges were pressed against the men, and Starbucks faced calls for a boycott. Example 2, October of 2023. Starbucks filed a lawsuit against the Starbucks Workers United Union for trademark infringement in Iowa federal court, reacting to a social media post expressing solidarity with Palestine on October 9th. Starbucks claims that the union's use of its name and similar logo misled customers and damaged the company's reputation after over 1,000 complaints were received. The incident led to huge boycott calls against Starbucks, and the company's value is now down $11 billion as of the time of this video and since the boycott began. However, some debate whether it's directly related to the boycott. What do you think? As we've seen, while Starbucks has many strengths that have contributed to its success, it also faces challenges and must capitalize on opportunities while mitigating threats to stay ahead in the competitive coffee industry. If you were the Starbucks Chief Marketing Officer, what steps would you take next? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.